Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today, and today, guys, I'm going to be going over how you guys can earn Madden 24 Ultimate coins, the best ways to earn these coins, and some good methods that'll help you guys make them. Before we get into it, if you guys do enjoy this video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications for the best Madden 24 content on YouTube. And without further ado, let's take a look at it. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is a little bit of a gambling method, but I think it's probably the best gambling method in the game right now. We got ourselves the mystery pack right here. Now, what is the mystery pack? It contains one random pack from the following: a Pro Playmaker, a Star Elite, a Legends Fantasy, or excuse me, just a Legends pack, Max Fantasy pack, Headliners, and a Gold Plus player. Now, here is why this is a good pack, because there's one pack valued lower than the cost it takes to open this. That's the Gold Plus player. I feel like the odds are about an 8 to 10% chance pulling that, so that's not too bad. So if you want to give it a shot, I would definitely recommend it. This is the best store pack right now to open because you're getting packs that are worth a lot less value. Specifically, the Legends Fantasy, or I keep saying the Legends Fantasy, the Legends pack. Legends pack is valued at 115,000. You pull a lot of these, so this isn't bad. This is not, you're not guaranteed to pull one out of it, but it's a pretty good pack, and you can definitely pull a few out of it. So that's the first thing I would recommend doing to make some coins. It's not guaranteed, but rather a risk method. High risk, high reward. Not bad whatsoever. Now we're going to talk to the guaranteed solid methods, and the first thing we're going to talk about is just flipping cards. Flipping cards right now, it's pretty easy. You can flip 80s for about 16,000 coins. Now, I don't know how often you're going to find them. So usually you're looking at like Legends and stuff like that. But let's say a quarterback, for example. You could sell a quarterback for probably 15K unfiltered. You can probably get cards for about 12K. I would say you make about 2,000 coins per card you do. For example, Dan Diedorf, right tackle. You could sell him for about 16K unfiltered. You could easily get his card for around 12K. Any legend you can honestly get for about 12K. So flipping cards is, it's not as prevalent as it used to be, but you can definitely get them for cheap. There's currently 8 legends, 81 overalls you can snipe. Those being Devin Hester. You got Fred Taylor at the halfback position. You got yourself Franco Harris at the fullback. Dan Diedorf at right tackle, like we just looked at. Javon Curse at left end. We also have who else we got? Richard Sherman at corner. We have Junior Seau, and also we have Ed Reed. If I sat here for a minute or two, I'd find 1 or 2 cards I would pop up. I can snipe them for about 12K, sell for 16, easy profit right there. Super nice and easy. The next method we're going to talk about is this pack right down here. We have ourselves the base team item pack. Essentially what this is, 3 gold players, any gold players. You can get gold players for about 500 coins right now. You can flip them, and you can sell whatever you get out of this pack for a hefty profit. 5, 6K for stadiums, coaches, playbooks, uniforms, all that stuff. Not a bad idea to do that whatsoever. Definitely worth doing. The alternate playbook too, you can do. It's a little bit more of a risk. There are some alternate playbooks that do go for a little bit of coins, but there are some that goes for 500 coins. So it's not, it's very risky, but it's probably the biggest high risk, high reward. If you think about it, you're spending about 3,000 coins on it. You can hit some pretty nice playbooks out of here. I don't know exactly which ones are the most expensive. Looks like base 4.6 is a pretty expensive playbook. I'll just see if I type in 4.6 if it comes up. It does. So about 23K right there you can sell it for. So that's not a bad idea if you're looking to do playbooks. You can definitely make yourself some coins off those. Next up, we're going to talk about, in my opinion, this is the best way to make coins. I would do the 85 team builder pack. Essentially what you're doing is you're getting these 82s for about 25K. So 50K right there. 81s you're getting for about 12K. We'll round it up. We'll say 100K between all these cards. And these golds you get for about 5K, so it's 135. You can sell some of these cards for 170, 180. If you take your time, you're going to do it right. For example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete this set. I have all the cards right here, and I am going to actually pick one of the cards. I'm going to show you guys all the cards you can pick, which ones are usually the most expensive. So, start off, I believe the first one's Kyler Gordon, if I remember. It's a sick animation. No, it's Jalen Moore. Not one of the best ones to sell. Kyler Gordon, not one of the best ones to sell. This defense stack for the Bengals, solid card to sell. It will sell, at certain points in the day for a lot more than what it should. So, not a bad card right there. Naeem Himes, again, not a horrible one to sell, but I would recommend staying away from him. We have this Jonathan Cooper, recommend staying away from him. Grant Delpit, probably one of the better ones to do. He sells fast. You can sell him for about 170K. Not bad right there. Ulysses Gilbert, not a horrible one. Middle linebackers are a little bit of a scarce position right now. LJ Collier, I'd recommend staying away from him. We have Keeman Hall, recommend staying away from him. This right outside linebacker, don't go and do him. Kwity Paye, avoid him. Nick Gates, avoid him. Dante Fowler, avoid him as well. Any left ends or heavy populated positions, right tackle being one of them, avoid him as well. Nakobe Dean, not a bad one to do. We also have this Mike Hughes, not a bad one to do. This defense tackle, not bad to do at all. Dernius Johnson, not a bad card to do, strictly because he is one of the better running backs in the game. Would recommend doing him if you need to sell a card for pretty fast. Dwayne Brown, not a bad one to do as well. Josh Reynolds, not a bad one to do. Josh Myers, I'd stay away. Laviska Shenault, I'd stay away. Hunter Henry, I would do if you can. Nate Moody, a really good one right now. Left guard is a scarce position. We'll see another left guard coming up. So Nate Moody is a really good one to do. Tutu Atwell, not a great one to do. Christian Welch, I'd recommend doing him too. This right guard right here, stay away from him. Joey Blunt, he sells really fast. People are starting to catch on to him. People are starting to sell him off. Not necessarily the fastest selling guy for the highest prices, but you can do him if you want. Kendrick Green is a good one to do. Again, that left guard right there. Jordan Mechie, certain points in the day he sells for a lot, certain points he sells for low, so that's kind of a risk you're willing to take. Ben Neiman, not a bad one to do as a middle linebacker. And then this corner right here, a Caleb Evans, we'll call it. You can do him too if you really want. I recommend staying away from him though. I'm going to pick Grant and Delpit. I can sell his card for about 170K, so that's not bad whatsoever. I mean, you guys can see the recent sales right here, all around 165. I'm just going to put it up for 165 just so it sells kind of fast. I don't want to hold on to him for too long and maybe his price crashes down, but I doubt it. So we'll sell him off for 166, still 150. We're making about 15 to 20K profit right there. Not bad whatsoever. So those are just some methods I recommend you guys do. There's not a ton in the game right now. I'm sure we'll see some in a couple weeks from now. The Headliners reroll is available if you really want to do it. I'd recommend staying away from it, though. Not the best value right now. That random pack, though, I mean, listen, I've made coins off it. I got burn off it, so it's very, luck-based. But I think for the most part, I've profited about 500-600K off it, so I'd definitely recommend doing that as my number one. Because I'm a gambler, I like to gamble on this game. I like to see what I can pull. Who knows, maybe I pull a Tyreek Hill, maybe I pull an A6 overall elite, maybe an ultimate or a full legend or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys are doing to make coins right now. Let me know how many coins you got in Madden Ultimate Team right now. Also, LTD investing is never a bad idea too. I guess I'll explain that real quick. About these LTDs for around 450 to 500K. I don't know what the price is right now. I'm assuming they're probably about 600K right now, but it could be a lot cheaper than what I'm expecting. So we'll just take a peek at it. Warren Sapp right now looks to be about 550, where I expect them to be. And then I don't know what Chad Johnson's going for. We'll take a peek real quick. Chad Johnson currently is sitting at about 600K, what I'd expect. So if you invest in LTDs, they're not bad. Some of the other guys, Ramondre Stevenson and the Louis dude. Ramondre's probably up a little bit, not super expensive yet, I'd assume. Yeah, still 530. He's up 30K though from when he came out of packs. Not bad right there. We're not trying to look at centers. We're trying to go to left outside linebacker, and that's going to take us to this Louis card real quick. I don't know what his price is. Probably not super high. Yeah, still under 400K. A lot of people don't really want him, so that's why. But again, if you guys do enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications, and I'm NTG. Peace out.